Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining Mrs. Berkey at home again. You've been cooped up for a while with your family. I'm sure that sometimes it's been a lot of fun because you've gotten to spend quality time together as a family. And I'm sure there are some times when it's been a little frustrating and maybe you've had trouble getting along with a sibling, or maybe you've been scared or sad or angry because this is new for all of us, and not being able to do the things that we're normally used to doing can be kind of hard. One thing that I have been doing is being outside in my yard a lot. It's quiet, I can listen to the birds sing, and it helps me to feel calmed down, and sometimes even taking a walk where there aren't a lot of people, where I won't be around lots of people, but just a nice quiet walk around my neighborhood has really helped me to feel better. What are some things that you do when you're feeling upset or angry? Some people write, some people do exercise or do something physical to burn some of that stress off. Some people take a walk. Some people have a stuffed animal that they like to snuggle, and hopefully you have something that you can do when you're feeling angry. Today's story is what happens when Sophie gets angry. And it's not just when Sophie gets angry, it's when Sophie gets really, really angry. Now, Sophie's a little kid, so she doesn't manage her emotions as well as we do who are a little older, but everybody has bad days. So, this is one example of how Sophie calms down when she's having a bad, angry day. When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry by Molly Bang. Sophie was busy playing when her sister grabbed Gorilla. Do you see what her sister says up here? My turn. No, said Sophie. Yes, said her mother. It is her turn now, Sophie. So Sophie's mad because she has to give someone else a turn. As her sister snatched Gorilla away, Sophie fell over the truck. Oh, is Sophie ever angry now? She kicks, she screams, she wants to smash the world to smithereens. Look at the red that the illustrator used to show how angry she is, and look how frightened the cat is. Kicking and screaming don't always help us to feel better, they just upset everyone around us. She roars a red, red roar. Look at her screaming. The poor cat is running away. Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. Do you love that metaphor? The author, Molly Bang, is comparing Sophie to a volcano ready to explode. Beautiful descriptive language, even though it's a scary descriptive. And when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry, she runs. Some people do exercise. Luckily, she has a pretty backyard to run too, doesn't she? She runs and runs and runs until she can't run anymore. So she uses physical activity to calm down. Then, for a little while, she cries. There's something really helpful about having a good cry. Now she sees the rocks and trees and ferns, and she hears a bird. The sounds of her backyard are helping her to calm down. She comes to the old beech tree and climbs. And what colors do you see? Do you see calm, cool blue and green colors instead of all the angry red? I think Sophie is starting to calm down. She feels the breeze blow her hair, and she watches the water and the waves. The wide world comforts her. She's lucky she must live near the ocean. Sophie feels better now. She climbs back down and she heads for home. So she took her angry outside and sat for a while and did the things that she needed to do to calm down. The house is warm and smells good. Everyone is glad she is home. The cat's wondering if she's calm. Hopefully she is. Her mom and dad are happy to see her. Her sister is finished with her turn with Gorilla and she's working on a puzzle. Everything is back together again. She's even forgotten all about Gorilla. Gorilla's sitting there in the chair waiting for her to take her turn. And together they're working on a puzzle. And Sophie isn't angry anymore. And look at what else Sophie is doing. She's creating. So think about all the things that we saw in this book that helped Sophie to calm down. She took a walk. She took a run. She looked around at the beautiful things in nature. She sat and waited. She had a good cry. And she went back to the people who love her when she was calm. So the next time you have a really bad day with your family, think about some of the strategies that Sophie did. Walk, run, write, cry. Try to find all those positive ways of dealing with how you're feeling and show love to your family. If you need us, if you're feeling upset or angry, please do reach out. You can message me on Live Grades, you can send me an email, or you can even call the school and they'll make sure that I get your message. Okay, they're forwarding those calls to the school. So if you need us, call us. And hopefully, like Sophie, you'll take those bad days and turn them into good days by using the strategies that we can to stay calm and to stay happy and healthy. Take care, and we'll see you next time with Mrs. Berkey at Home.